So this is how we've been getting water all season.
We're here on the catwalks of Lackey. Adam and Emily are modelling the latest in post-apocalyptic fashion.
Should we go?
Let's do it.
Hello and welcome back. Join us on board Hot Chocolate for another week of lockdown at anchor. It's not our favourite memory, spending 3 weeks trapped on the boat, but it's all part of the adventure. Luckily, we find a way to legally move before a southerly storm hits. If you enjoy, don't forget to subscribe to be notified of future episodes and check out our website, togetlost.com, for loads of tips on starting a life at sea. This is what our dinghy looks like.
Chaos.
Going to get as much water as we can.
I haven't got money.
Do we need
diesel?
Oh yeah. Grab an oar. So this is how we've been getting water all season. By just filling up as many.
We have sworn we're just gonna buy a water maker next season.
It's too much.
I can't keep playing this game.
It takes like 2 hours to get a tiny bit of water.
That's a good point. Time check, please.
Just trying to make some lunch here. It's day 13 of lockdown and I've just woken up and I've been a bit grumpy the last few days. I think I need to get off the boat and go for a walk today because I've been just feeling really trapped in this boat. I think when you live on a boat the whole point is that you're moving, and we've been here for 3 weeks now or something, because we were here for a week before sorting out tiny cat stuff and getting stuck with the wind. So it's a long time to be just somewhere you don't really want to be. And not being able to go for a swim. It's really cold now, and just feeling a bit trapped in the boat. It's really grey today and miserable, but I shouldn't complain because we've had such an amazing summer compared to a lot of people. But yeah, this lockdown is getting a little bit thin now in these very, very small walls. I don't know what you call them, in this very small hull. Yeah, a bit of a weird situation being stuck on a boat in lockdown, I think.
We're here on the catwalks of Lackey. Adam and Emily are modelling the latest in post-apocalyptic fashion.
This mask is a traditional kind of, you know, staple to one's clothing wardrobe.
Emily's gone with the disposable mask, which is a philosophical comment on our disposable throwaway society. Adam has upcycled a ski mask, indicating the way in which he wishes he was skiing instead of going to the supermarket.
It is mid-November, would you believe, and it's like,
It's a bit shit.
Adam's really hot. I'm like comfortable in a jumper, but I could not have a jumper actually. In the sun, definitely don't need a jumper.
That's a really good fabric shot. Keep me on to tell you. I thought you might like to look.
I don't know how I'd like to look. So yeah, it is lockdown and we are on our one trip to shore that we're allowed to get some food.
Yep.
We have to wear masks everywhere and we have to take a little form with a load of details filled in and a time and date and stuff to say what we're doing and why we're on shore. But yeah, apart from that, everything's quite boring really, isn't it?
Just working lots, super busy at work, planning for the winter, Probably going to go home quite soon, get the boat out of the water, go see our families, hopefully, maybe.
We think we found a bit of a loophole. My arm's tired, can you hold it?
What's your loophole, Emily?
I think we found a bit of a loophole that
Tell
we're
all the viewers
actually...
about your loophole.
We think we found a loophole that we're allowed to leave to navigate if we're going to somewhere to do repairs, which...
You say a loophole like it's really sketchy. I mean, everyone's just sailing around out there. We're the only mugs actually observing it.
It's really like kind of irritating because
yeah, there's a guy 100% just out for a sail earlier.
it's just tacking up and down the channel.
Yeah, there was no way he was navigating for repairs or anything, because you're allowed to, like, if you're navigating for repairs or to get to your winter berth, go to the port police, you get a ticket.
I don't know if you're allowed to go to your winter berth.
Well, people seem to be. The port police seem to be allowing it, so...
Well, everyone's allowed to sail no matter what here, apparently, so.
Nobody's actually doing any kind of lockdown observance.
We've got southerlies coming and we need to move or we won't be safe, so as everyone else is sailing, tough.
Yeah.
Just doing our last water run of the season, and maybe even our last water run ever, and we're delivering our friends a little Christmas present. Made some Christmas wrapping paper because we didn't have any. But yeah, look at that. What an awesome sea off from this anchorage. We've had the best sunsets here. It really doesn't come out on this GoPro, but there's like the most amazing red sky all the way back here. It's so pretty. Are you ready to leave the anchorage? That's what I mean.
Yeah, sort of. I'm really not ready to get craned out. Always just means the start of horrible work.
You love doing work on the boat, Adam.
Well, hopefully I'll actually get to do some this time. Sail of the season. We're just picking up the hook for the last time. I mean, technically one before last time because we have a really short jump to make to get on the trailer at the other end. But yeah, this is it. It's always a really sad feeling when you get to this point. For a couple of weeks leading up to it, you're so ready to get out of the water and just have unlimited power and water on tap. And but then when it comes, you just don't want to go. Gonna make loads of improvements to the boat anyway.
We've got no wind and no depth currently.
Yeah, what's happened to our wind? Why have we got no wind? Oh, they're old instruments. Oh hi, Schmoll's has come to join the shop. Hey, this is their new favourite thing.
I know, you think you're terribly hard done by because you don't have fresh food.
She thinks she's a parrot and she just comes and climbs all over you. The slight thing is she uses her claws for traction. She put a good hole in me the other day, but it's very cute, so I'm encouraging it.
It's cute, isn't it, Schmaltz?
Emily's not that sure.
No, she doesn't do it to me, I'm okay. She's learned. I shouted at her a few times and now she don't dare.
You can sit up here while I drive the boat if you like.
She's well excited this morning because she knows something's happening.
Yep.
When you haven't gone anywhere in the boat, you just sort of settle in a little bit too much and start leaving stuff out a little bit and just accumulating stuff. Like we've emptied out the lockers and then put them back together but sort of didn't put some stuff back and just, yeah. And
particularly on a monohull when you can't guarantee it's not going to be super rolly out there. On quite a particularly rolly monohull as well because of the shoal draft. It's all too easy.
So I'm just a bit worried. I think we've tidied everything away, but I'm not so sure.
We'll find out.
Yeah. Right, should we go?
Let's do it.
Thanks for watching, and we really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, give this video a like and say hi in the comments section below. A big shout out to our patrons for supporting these videos. You're all wonderful and we can't thank you enough.